today we are going to talk about goals. Specifically, what we're going to talk about is the book, Measure What Matters by John Doerr. Because when it comes to goals, most goals are usually just wishes. And what I mean by that is if someone says they want to make $1 million, that's great, but it's a wish. In order for it to be a goal, it's got to be black and white, which means it's got to be measurable. Too many people live in the gray area. In life, the book and myself believe or subscribe to the notion that things have to be definitive. So if I want to make $1 million, that's a wish. If I want to make $1 million by January 1st of 2026, now we have a goal. And once we have a goal, now we can reverse engineer that goal into whatever we want to accomplish. Furthermore, according to the book, Measure What Matters by John Doerr, once you have a goal, you want to have certain action points. And every action point has to be definitive, meaning it has to be black and white, it has to be measurable. You're either accomplishing it or you're not accomplishing it. It's not coming close. So if we're gonna stick to the goal of I wanna make $1 million, say by January 1st of 2026, now I can take that back. So now we can reverse engineer that. And what I mean by that is how many employees do I need by a certain time to get the necessary revenue to also get the necessary net profit? So for example, if I need 30 employees by June 1st of 2025, what 3 actionable steps do I need to do to get that? Do I need to increase a recruiting budget? Do I need to increase social media budget? Do I need to increase digital? Do I need more staffers? Whatever the benchmarks are, they just must be defined. Furthermore, I want to make sure that I am measuring those. Just because I create an action step doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to accomplish that goal. But by making those in an annual goal, quarterly, monthly, what have you, I'll be able to adjust. I think the main purpose of setting any goal, not only in business, but also in life, is making sure it is definitive, it is measurable, and it stays in black and white, that there's no gray area. This may get me in trouble, but there's no participation trophies in life. And I know we believe in that, but we're either accomplishing goals or we're not accomplishing goals. So if anyone's looking to accomplish any goals, I highly recommend the book, Measure What Matters by John Doerr, and start taking those necessary actionable steps.